Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Sintawati Sekartaji, the first and corresponding author of this study with Mr. Ali Aulia as the second author. I'm honored to present our work entitled Motive in Accessing TikTok Content for Personal Branding Development, a case study of public relations students at Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta, class of 2021. Digital media is continuously reshaping how students define their identity, access critical information, and develop essential professional skills. TikTok, initially known as an entertainment platform, has now evolved into an accessible learning environment driven by algorithmic personalization that enhance content relevance. For PR students, personal branding is a crucial competency for building credibility and competitiveness. However, communication education in Indonesia still tends to be theory heavy, encouraging students to seek practical learning research outside the classroom. This is where educational content from Vina Mulyana becomes relevant. Her video over Konkai's practical guidance on job preparation, communication skills, and personal branding strategies. Grounded in the uses and gratification theory, this study aims to understand the motive, such as cognitive, affective, and social needs, that drive PR students to select and apply this TikTok content for their professional development. This research addresses the gap in understanding how students interpret and internalize educational social media content. Here is the method we use in this research. We employed a qualitative descriptive approach using the uses and gratification theory as our primary framework. Our participants consisted of 5 public relations students from Universitas class of 2021, selected using purposive sampling based on their active engagement with Vina Mulyana content. Data were collected through in-depth, semi-structured interview, allowing participants to naturally describe their motive and experience. For data analysis, we applied the Miles and Haberman model, data reduction, data display, and conclusion drawing or verification. Credibility was strengthened through member checking to ensure our interpretation aligned with participant actual views. Our finding revealed for primary motive fully aligned with uses and gratification categories. First, diversion. Students initially access TikTok for entertainment but later recognize its learning value. Our participant note, I watch it for fun but later I realize I learned a lot. Second, personal identity. Personal identity is the strongest motive because students use the content to shape their personal self-image and envision their PR practitioner they want to become. They apply tips to improve their CV layout, encase LinkedIn profile, and refine self-presentation. Third, personal relationship. Students feel more comfort and emotional connection describing the creator's tone as a mentor-like, a helpful reminder to keep improving. Fourth, surveillance. Students actively sought practical insight about workplace norms, communication etiquette, and career preparation. They directly apply tips such as CV and LinkedIn optimization. This finding reflects a shift from casual media consumption to active skill application. These results strongly support the uses and gratification theory, demonstrating that students use TikTok to fulfill cognitive, affective, and social needs. The transition from entertainment to international learning reinforced TikTok's role as an informal educational platform. The dominance of the personal identity motif shows that students strategically use TikTok to shape their future professional roles and strengthen personal branding. The combination of personal relationship and surveillance motive indicates that effective digital learning involves emotional connection, observational modeling, and perceived guidance from credible creators. Overall, TikTok functions as a hybrid space that bright informal learning with practical skill building, an area where traditional theory-focused education often falls short. In conclusion, this study showed that PR students at UMY use TikTok for far more than entertainment. They fulfill cognitive, affective, and social needs while gaining practical professional skills such as CV preparation, LinkedIn optimization, and self-presentation. Educational content from Vina Mulyana strengthen personal branding awareness and support student career readiness. TikTok effectively bridges theory-heavy classroom instruction with real-world practice. Future research may involve broader samples, comparison across academic programs, or examining long-term employability outcomes. Lastly, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the Fakultas Communication Science at Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta for their support. I also thank all student, participants, and colleagues who provide valuable feedback through this research process. Thank you for your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.